Hi children, today we are going to learn 7th class, second chapter, that is fractions, decimals and rational number. In the exercise number 2.6. In the before exercises we have discussed about the fractions, operations on fractions. And here in the 2.6 exercise we are going to be discuss about the multiplications of decimals and division of decimals. Addition and subtraction of the decimals we have completed in the before exercise itself. Here multiplication and division of decimals we are going to be discussed in this exercise. So let us start our class without wasting time. Here the first question, solve the following. Let us multiply 3.6 or 0.3 into 6. Let us multiply 0.3 into 6. So if you know the multiplication, do it. Here 6 3s are 18, 6 zeros are 0. 6 0 0 is not required, right? See how many decimals are there. Only after decimal only one digit is there. So we have to count one decimal place, that means one digit from the right side. Here 1.8. So how many decimal digits are there, that we need to count. Here only one decimal digit is there, so we'll count one digit from the right side. So if I do some more problems, you will get an idea. There are many problems here. Not to worry, you will get maximum confirmation. You don't have any doubts here. First you multiply, normal multiplication. 7 7 is 49, 4 carry. 7 2 is 14, 14 plus 4, 18. 189 you got. So how many decimal digits are there? Here there is no decimal digits. Here we have one decimal digit. So we have to count one digit from our answer. That is 18.9. Then the third one, 2.71 into 5. Let us see, with 5 we will multiply first. 5 ones are 5. 5 sevens are 35. 3 carry. 5 2s are 10 plus 3, that is 13. See that how many decimal digits are there? 1 and 2. Here there is no decimal digits. So 2 digits we have to count from the right side. 1, 2. Here 13.55. Let's go for fourth one. That is 19.7 into 4. 4 sevens are 28. 2 carry. 4 nines are 36 plus 2. 38, 3 carry. 4 ones are 4 plus 3, 7. How many decimal digits are there? Let us count now. Only one decimal digit. So we have to count one digit from the right side, that is 78.8. Yes. Now the fifth one, 0.05 into 7. 5 sevens are 35, 3 carry. 5 0 0 plus 3, 3. Point. 7 zeros are 0. Sorry, 7 zeros are 0. So we count that how many decimal digits are there? 1, 2. So 2 digits will count. That is 0.35. 0.35 is the answer here. Fifth one. We have completed this one. See that. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 problems we have completed. Then we go for sixth one. 0.01 into 5. Okay, let's find out. 5 ones are 5. 5 zeros are 0. 5 zeros are 0. 5 ones are 5. 5 twos are 10. Let's see how many decimal digits are there. 1 and 2. The 2 digits will count here. That is 1050.05. Yes. Then we go for seventh one. And this is the last one of this exercise. Sorry, this bit. 2 into 0.86. 2 6 are 12. 1 carry. 2 8 is 16 plus 1, 17. 1 carry. 2 0 is 0 plus 1, 1. We have to count how many decimal digits there? Now 2. So you have to count the 2 digits from the right side of our answer. That is 1.72 we got answer. Yes. I hope you understood this. Now let's go for the second question, second bit. Here there is a word problem. Like find the area of rectangle whose length is 6.2 centimeter and breadth is 4 centimeters. Simple. The length of the rectangle is given. Length of the rectangle is equal to L equal to length of the rectangle L equal to 6.2 centimeters, and here they have given a breadth of the rectangle B is equal to 4 centimeters. What we need to find out here, we need to find out the area of the rectangle. Let us find out area of the rectangle, that is L into B is the formula. We know area of rectangle formula L into B. As we know the L value, that is 6.2 centimeters into B value is 4 centimeters. Simple. Here 4 2s are 8, 4 6 are 24. How many decimal places are there? Only one. 24.8. What is 24.8? That is square centimeter, because centimeter into centimeter, that is centimeter square or square centimeter. So when you are multiplying, you have to multiply the units also. Okay, here centimeter and centimeters are units. Centimeter into centimeter, centimeter square or square centimeter. So this is the area of the rectangle. Therefore, area of the rectangle is equal to 24.8 centimeters square. So I hope you understood this first bit and second question. So let me go for third bit and fourth bit and fifth bit. Here I am going to teach you only multiplications of decimals. Next, my next video, I will tell you what is division of the decimals and also about rational numbers, the next exercise. The remaining problems of this exercise and next 2.7 exercise I will cover in my next video. You have to watch. So here, let's see. Third bit. How to solve this? Let us go for one different method here how to do it. The first question, 21.3 into 10. With 10 you multiply 21.3. So or else we go for one more method. See that this 21.3 after the decimal point we have only one digit, that you remember. So we write the complete number here 213. You write after the decimal point, if how many digits are there, as many tens we have to write. Only there is a one digit, we will write 1 tens. If there is a 2 digits, we have to 2 zeros number, that is 100. If there are 3 digits after the decimal number, we have to write 3 zeros number, that is 1000. If there are 4 digits after the decimal number, we have to write 4 zeros number, that is 10,000. I hope you understand. Now into there is a 10. This 10 get cancelled. Directly we get 213 is the answer. Simple. Let us see. In this method, we will try to complete this bit. There are 12 problems. Let us try to complete this. 36.8 into 10. Let us write. This 36.8 we will write in the fractional form. This decimal will convert into the fraction. How can we convert the decimal into fraction? Simple. The complete number we have to write without decimal point. Then after writing the number, we have to write in the denominator how many decimal digits are there, as many tens I have told you to write. Yes, there is only one digit, I have taken only 10. Into 10, however, according to the question I have written. This 10 and this 10 will get cancelled. The answer will be 368. Or there is another method, with 10 you multiply this all, you get the same answer. That means you will get 230.0. After the point, decimal point, if there is a 0, it is not valid. But after the decimal point, if there is 0, again there will be numbers, it will be valid. So only if there is a zeros, it will not valid. Okay. Directly if you multiply, you get the same answer. Or not, if you do in this method also, you get the same answer. So you have to know idea how to do this also. Yes, third one. 53.7 into 10. Okay, let us see that. 53, 537 by, after the decimal digit there is only one digit, so we write 10 into 10. This 10 will get cancelled. What will be the answer? 537. So, yes, these three problems are completed. Let's go for the fourth one. That is 168.07 into 10. 07 into 10. So, here let's do this problem again. In the same method, if you do it, see, here I am going to do it fraction into decimal, decimal into fraction. First decimal into fraction, then after fractions into decimal. So both I will tell you how to do it. Or else directly, if you are feeling this method difficulty, then directly you multiply. Directly if you multiply also you get the same again. Okay, so here first of all let me write 16807 by, there are two digits after the decimal point. So I will write two zeros number, that is 100 into 10. Here 10, 10 ones get cancelled. So what is left here? 16807 by 10. Simple. Now this is a fraction. When you divide this, in the denominator if there is a 1/10, you write the same number. In the denominator only if 1/10, this fraction will write into the decimal. If there is only 1/10, 10, you write the same number here and count one digit from the right side and put a decimal point. If there is a 2 zeros, you have to write the same number and put the decimal point here after the 0. We get the same one. See, this decimal we change into the fraction, and fraction we are changing into the decimal. Okay, fraction we are changing into the decimal. So in the denominator only 10, so we'll count one digit from the right side and put a point. Or else if you feeling difficult this, directly you multiply this 168.07 into 10, directly you get this answer. Directly you get this answer. Or else let me do in that method only first. One more. There is a fifth problem. Let me do it in that fifth problem. So directly I will multipy. I will check 131.1 into 100. I am going to be multiply here directly. See. 100 into 1, 100, that is 0, 10 carry. 100 ones are 100 plus 1, 110. 110, here 0, 11 carry. 100 threes are 300. 300 plus 11, 311. 311, 1 and 31 carries. Yes, 100 ones are 100 plus 31, 131. So we have done completely here. That we got 131 here, 100. So we have to check now how many decimal digits are there after the decimal point. After the decimal point only there is a one digit. So after the one digit you put a point. So what we get here? 13110. That is after the decimal there is a 0 is no value. So this will be the answer. So if you do this, we get the same again. So in this method also if you do, you get the same. Or not, with direct multiplication, with direct multiplication also you will get a same answer. See, the next one also I will go for the direct method to make you people understand. 156.1 into 100. So 100 ones are 100, that means 0, 10 carry. 100 6 are 600, 610, that means 0, 61 is carry. 100 5 are 500, 500 plus 61, 561. So 156 carry. 100 ones are 100 plus 56, 156. Okay. If you are feeling difficult that with multiplying 100, I will tell you that how to do it. First, how many zeros are there? 2 zeros. You keep a 2 zeros here completely. Only will multiply with 1. Before we have multiplied with 100, no? Just 100 contains 2 zeros, no? These 2 zeros you write here. If you multiply with 10, you write only 1 0 and multiply with only numbers. With zeros you don't multiply now. With number only multipy. 1 ones are 1, 1 6 are 6, 1 5 are 5. 1 ones are 1. The same number you get again. After the decimal point, there is only one decimal digit. So we'll count one digit from the right side to the product. Yes, this will be the answer there. So I hope you understood the both methods. Here decimal they are changing into fraction, and this fraction they are changing into decimal. Okay, decimal changing into fraction is very easy, that after the decimal point how many digits are there, as many tens you have to write. If this fraction changing into decimal is simple. How many zeros are there in the denominator, as many decimal digits they have to count and put a decimal point. Simple. Okay, the 6 problems are we have completed here. Then we go for the 7th one. 3.62 into 100. 3.62 into 100. Let us do it direct method. Here 362 by 100, because after the decimal digit there are 2 zeros. You can do in any method. It is not necessary that you have to do in a particular method. Okay, you go for any method as your wish. So 362 I am changing into the fraction. This decimal number I am changing into fraction into 100, because after the decimal point there are 2 digits. I have given 2 zeros. This 2 will get cancelled. That is 362. Directly I got the answer 362. So next 8th one, 43.07 into 100. So this 4307 by, after the decimal point there are 2 zeros. So I will keep 100 here into 100. 100 get cancelled. 4307. So 8th one is completed. Then 9th question. 9th question is that 0.9 into 100. Simple. The 0.9 I will write as a 09 or 9 by only 10, because it is only one digit. After the decimal there is only one digit, so divide by 10. Changing decimal into fraction into 100. See here 1010 get cancelled. What is left here? 9 into 10. 09 is nothing but a 9 into 10, that is 9. Answer will be 9. So I hope you understood these 9 questions. Again, there are 3 more questions. There are 3 more questions from this sheet. Let us solve that also. Or else first bit, third bit. Question number 10, 0.08 into 10. Simple. This you observe now, the decimal into fraction. 0.08 is 008 by 100, because after the decimal point there are 2 zeros. Into 100. Here 1010 get cancelled. What is left here? 0.08 by 10. This is fraction now. Fraction we have to convert it to the decimal. How can we convert the fraction into decimal? In the denominator only 1 0. So write the same number here. In denominator only 1 0. You count one digit from the right side. That's 0.08 is nothing but a 0.81. 0.8. Then question number 11. That is 0.9. 0.9 into 100. This you see 0.9 into 100. So this 0.9 into 100 already I have done the question. So I might be not written the 9th question. Instead of 9th question I have written 11th one. Okay, here instead of 11th one I will write the 9th question. Here I will go for the 9th question, that is 0.5 into 10. 0.5 into 10, this is 5 by 10 into 10. 10 get cancelled, 5. Okay, before that here I have done the 11th one. Here 9th one. Just we go for 12th one. 0.03 into 1000. Simple. Let us do it. Here 0.03 is nothing but a, here we get 3 by 003, nothing but a 3 by 100 into here 1000. These 2 zeros get cancelled. 3 into 10 will be left, that is 30. You got the answer. Yes. So this is what. Again here, this is the fourth question. The fourth question is a word problem. The fourth question is a word problem. Let me do that. A motorbike covers a distance of 62.5 kilometer consuming 1 liter petrol. How much distance does it cover in the 10 liters? Simple. A motorbike covers a distance of 62.5 liters, okay, 62.5 kilometers in 1 liter of petrol. So 1 liter of petrol. Then how much distance it will cover in the 10 liters? So the distance covered in the 10 liters is equal to, therefore the motorbike covers the distance in 10 liters of petrol is equal to 62.5 kilometers for 1 liter of petrol into there are 10 liters of petrol. So how much distance it will cover? Simple. This 62.5 I will write in the fractional form. This decimal number I will write in the fraction, that is 625 by 10 kilometers into here 10. This 10 will get cancelled. 625 kilometers. This if you are able to do it in this way, R is directly here 62.5 kilometers into 10. Okay, we multiply with 10. 10 5s are 50. 5 carry. 10 2s are 20 plus 5 25. 2 carry. 10 2s are 60 plus 2 62. Yes. How many decimal digits are there? Only one decimal digit. So give one decimal. One digit after decimal, that is 625 kilometers. You can do in this method or not direct multiplication method. You will get same answer. Then here one more bit is there, and based on same multiplications of decimal numbers. Multiplication of decimal numbers. So this also I am going to teach you the fifth bit completely. After the fifth bit, we will complete this video. Remaining 6th and 7th and 8th bit will cover in the next bit. The fifth bit. Solve the following again. Simple. So the first question here, 1.5 into 0.3. Let us multiply this 1.5 into 0.3. Simple. We will multiply here with 3. We will multiply, or not in the rough work you do it. 1.5 into 0.3. With 3 you multiply. 3 5s are 15. 1 carry. Okay. Then 3 1s are 3 plus 1, that is 4 into here with 0. 0 5s are 0. 0 1s are 0. 5 4 0. How many decimal digits are there that we need to count? Here you got 0 4 5 as the answer. Then how many decimal digits are there we need to count? Here one decimal digit, here one decimal digit. Completely 2 decimal digits that we have to count from the right side. 192, that is 0.45. 0.45 is the answer. This rough work also very important here. Yes, rough work also you need to do it. So every time I will draw the rough work, but you need to write. Yes, second one, 0.1 into 47.1. Yes, here 47.5 that you directly you write. 0 into 1 is nothing but a 1 only. With 1 you multiply this number, you get the same number again, 475. Here 475 will get. There is no problem. Now after getting this, after this multiplication, we got that 475. But let us see how many decimal digits are there. Here one decimal digit after the decimal point. Here also one decimal digit after the decimal point, 1 and 1 2. So let us count the two digits from the our product 192, that is 4.75. So this will be the answer. Then the third one, 0.2 into 210.8. Okay, 0.2 is nothing but a with 2 only. 0.2 is nothing but only 2. With 2 will multiply first. 2 6 are 2 is 16, 1 carry. 2 0 is 0 plus 1, 1. 0 plus 1 is 1. Then 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. Okay, without decimals we have multiplied here. Without decimals, just imagine that there is no decimals and multiply. Simple multiplication is completed. Then after the completion of multiplication, count that how many decimal digits are there after the decimal point. Here one digit and here one digit. There are two digits, two decimal digits are there after the decimal point in the multiplicand and multiplier. So that two digits will count here 192, that is 42.16 is the answer for this. Then fourth one, rough work you need to do it. Here I am able to do directly, so I am doing it. 4.3 into 3.4. Let us do the rough work here. 4.3 nothing but 43 into 34. First you multiply without decimals. 4 3 is 12, 1 carry. 4 4 is 16 plus 1, 17. Once place multiplication is completed. With the tens place multiplication, 3 3 is 9 and 3 4 is 12. That will get 2, 16, 1, 4, 1. 1 4 6 2. So how many decimal digits are there? Let us count in this. 1 and 1, 2 decimal digits. So after the 2 digits you keep a point. That you got it here 14.62. 14.62. Yes. Here. Yes. 4 problems are completed. Let's go for the fifth one. 0.5 into 0.05. Yes. Let us multiply. Simple. 5 5s are 25. 5 5s are 25. Remaining are zeros. Not to worry. But here we need to count that how many decimal digits are there after the decimal point. 1. Here 2 digits. 1 and 2, that is 3. Total 3 decimal digits are there in the multiplicand and multiplier. So we have to count 3 digits from the other answer. 1 2. We have only 2 digits. Then keep 0 as a third digit. 1 2 3. Now you keep a decimal point. Before the point there is no number, you keep as a 0. That is 0.025. So you count that there is only 2 digits. For the third digit I kept 0. Then after the 3 digit I have to keep a decimal point. So I kept the decimal point. Then before the decimal point there is no number. Then there is no number, always there is a 0. Okay. Then fifth one is completed. Sixth one, 11.2 into 0.10. Yes, 0.10. Nothing but with 10 you need to multiply. With 10, 0.10 nothing but a 10. You imagine like it is a 10. With 10 will multiply. 10 2s are 20, that is 0. 2 carry. 10 1s are 10 plus 2 12. 1 carry. 10 1s are 10 plus 1 11. So we got that. Without decimals, I multiplied that 112 into 10. 0.10 is just imagine like a 10. So 0 has, before the decimal there is 0, no value. So here 112 into 10, that is 1120. But this is completed. Now we have to think that how many decimal digits are there after the decimal point. Here 1 digit, here 2 digits. Here 2 digits. So we have to count completely 3 digits. 1 2 3. So 1.120 or not 1.12 you can write. This 0 has no value. If this 10, if you imagine like it is not a 10, if you imagine like it is 0.1, you will get directly here. So we are taking it is 0.10, so you will get here 1.120 or not, this 0 has no value, so this you can write as a answer. Yes. Yes. After this 0 there is no digits, so this 0 has no value. Okay. Seventh one, 1.07 into 0.02. Yes. With only 2 will multiply. 2 7s are 14, 2 0s are 0, 2 2s are 2. This till here it is okay. Then we have to count how many decimal digits are there. Let us count the decimal digits. 1 2 1 2. Total here 2 digits, here 2 digits. Completely 4 digits we have to count from here. 1 2 3. Only 3 digits are there. Then what we have to do? We have to keep the fourth digit as a 0. Now you keep a decimal point. That is, see, here 2 digits, here 2 digits. There are 4 digits. So after the 4 digits, 1 2 3 4. 4 digits after I kept a decimal point. Before the point there is no number, so 0. This will be the answer. Next we go for 8th one. 10.05 into 1.05. 10.05 into 1.05. So this we need to multiply here now. Let us in the rough work we do it. So without decimal numbers I am multiplying it. Yes. 5 5s are 25. 2 carry 5 0 is 0 plus 2 2. 5 0 is 0. 5 1s are 5. Into with 0 you multiply. We know that we will all get all zeros. With 1 you multipy, you get the same again. The same number you get. Add 5, 2, 5, 5, 0, 1. This number you got 1 0 5 5 2 5. Now we have to count how many decimal digits are there after the decimal point. Here 2 2 4. 1 2 3 4. That is 10.5525. It is the answer. Now next, the 9th one. 101.01 into 0.01. Okay, 0.01. With only 1 will multiply. This with 1 will multiply, you get the same again. With only this 1 I am multiplying it because other two are the zeros. Now we have to count the decimal digits. Here 2 2 4. 1 2 3 4. So 1.0101. This will be the answer. Very easy sometimes. The calculations are very easy if you are doing with mind. 70.01 into 1.1. So with 11 will multiply. 11 ones are 11. 1 carry. Okay. Here 11. 1.1 is nothing but 11. Okay. 11 0 is 0 plus 1 1. 11 0 is 0. 11 sevens are 77. This we got. Without decimals we have multiplied. Imagine that there is no decimal points and multiply. You will get this number. Then we have to count the decimal points. Here 2 and 1 3. 3 digits you get 77.011. This will be the answer. I hope you understood this bit, 5th bit also. So multiplications of decimal is very easy. In the next 6th bit, 7th bit and 8th question, this is based on the division of decimals. So you practice multiplication of decimals so that we'll discuss about the division of decimals in our next video, and also in the next video I will cover rational numbers also, 3.7 exercise. These both exercises we'll discuss in my next video. Till that time practice this multiplication of decimal. Thank you for watching this. Thank you all.